accomplished. I'm going to record this for everybody.
Okay.
Do you want to go ahead and share that, Michael?
As soon as I have the ability, sure.
You should have it.
Okay, here we go.
Did you buy a bunch of Ethereum?
I don't know if it's a bunch, but yeah, I mean, I have some.
It took a big jump today.
It did?
It's at 1932 right now.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I think I'm in at 14. Okay, so Kim, Mark, can you guys see my screen?
No.
No.
Well, hell. Can you see me?
I can see you.
Yeah.
Now we can't see you.
Well, this is problematic.
So you just want to go to
I'm there. I just don't know how to make it. I don't know how to make it you. Yeah, how to share it with you guys. Share screen. I'll do this again. Share screen number. Okay, we'll just go there. Can you see that?
No. Now we see it.
Okay.
Biz buy sell. You see that, Kim?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so I know Mark's familiar with this. Kim, are you familiar with this site?
Yes, I have seen this website.
Okay, so I was going to say, I'm sure you have, especially with us. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to purchase buybiznow.com, buybiznow.com. And
Okay.
And what we're going to do is we're going to try and compete with these guys and do something similar to this. But we're going to, it's going to be find a business for sale and it's going to start with Colorado and Texas, obviously, because that's where we're at. We're going to put our listings here and we're going to try and optimize this through Mark's help and your help and whatever else we can do to get this to compete with Biz Buy Sell. And we're only going to put it on our website. Okay. As we go along and as it grows in popularity, we may lease it out to other competitors, but we're going to vet them and make sure that they're putting on, they answer their phones, because Biz Buy Sell right now is pretty much like Craigslist. It's a bullshit place that doesn't have a whole lot of half of it's gone, half of it's expired, half of it was bullshit to begin with, and the other half is just trying to get you to click on something so you can move whatever you want to do. Now, we don't play that way. We try to keep everything up to date, which is why sometimes we struggle with our website, because something goes under contract and we've got to remove it. So long story short is we want to have something that's going to compete with these guys and work for us exclusively for now, and then we'll open it up as time goes on. So basically what we want to do is, buy a business, and it doesn't have to look like this, but we'll come up with a logo, which we haven't yet, but we will. But we'll come up with something like, buy Biz Now, and we want to kind of compete with these guys on this. And let's do Colorado. I don't know. How about beauty and personal care search? So popular tanning, health and wellness salon for 300,000. So we click on this, and again, these are all going to go to our business. This is John Hornblower with VR Business Brokers Aspen. So this is what it is. We're going to do whatever we can. So we'll kind of make it similar to this. Contact the seller, but it would be contact the broker selling. And we'll do our own thing. But again, I kind of want to make it look like this, but not look like it too much. But basically, the tenant, the high level tenants are a picture, a contact us, some information, a description, some more information, and that's about it.
Okay. So we are going to copy this website, not in terms of design, but in terms of functionality and the features that they are having so that we can compete with them.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. I can also help you with the logo design for this website. I can get you like 4 to 5 different logo designs to make choice from.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we can move ahead with the website building.
Okay. That sounds good. I mean, I'd like to see what you can do. That's one thing. Now, the second thing, and please understand this is secondary, and this is going to be primary to us, is we're going to continue. Can you guys still see Denver BBS?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is still more of primary. We want to get Denver BBS to look more like what you guys did on the other one, but we want to incorporate what we did there, but we also want to make it more. I guess what we can do, and Mark, please tell me if I'm overstepping or this isn't possible, but maybe what we do is everything we have on the new website, the new website that we spent so much time and energy on, maybe what we do is complete that and put that on Denver. That is now Denver BBS. Can that be done? Which would be easier, I guess, is my question. To revamp this, and not when I say revamp it, I don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater, but I mean, this is a huge thing. I'd like to go to businesses for sale. Click one, see, and this is the problem that we have. Once we click on this, it takes forever to load up. And this is something that I'd like to get, loading up pretty quickly. But let's say we're going to look at this local towing company.
That loading has to do with the host.
Right. So maybe my point is this is we switch it over to you guys. Because I don't know who this guy in Florida is. I don't know who he is. I know Greg doesn't either.
Greg doesn't either.
No, Greg has talked to him, but he doesn't know him. Yeah.
So Kim, can you set up a hosting account for denverbbs.com?
Sure, I can do that.
And then we'll switch over the DNS pointers after we're done with the beta site.
Sure.
And what I'd like to do is I would like to take this site in its entirety to one of the other sites.
Business brokerage?
Yeah, like BuyBiz Info.
Mm-hmm.
And make a hosting account for that.
Sure.
And then I want this original site to be maintained on another one of those addresses. And then we'll do the denverbbs.com site work that we did for denverbusinessbrokerage.com. denverbusinessbrokerageservices.com.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm going to put the old site on the new domain name, the new site on the old domain name, and then I'll sort out all the search engine optimization after that. So Michael, the most important thing for you to do at this opportunity is get everything that you want exactly where you want it. And then I'm going to work on the back end and research engine position everything and make sure that we're getting everything that we need to have. So I guess my first thing would be is we truly want to get this page that I'm looking at now, buybiznow.net. We want to get this thing fully operational to where this is going to be our new site. And all we're going to do instead of bizbuynow.net, this will be denverbbs.com. Right. Okay. I can start that. I can start that immediately because here's what I like about this. I like that we can chat with us. I like the chat feature. And again, I'm going to start going between the two places. Our home site, again, it's kind of generic and, it is what it is. It tells what it tells.
but this is the big thing. I want people to be able to click on businesses for sale. And again, this is that Jeremy or Jeffrey or whatever.
Right, and we'll fix that. We'll fix that.
So this thing bumps up, and it doesn't have to look like this. What you got, the improvement that you guys have made have been tremendous. But again, we go here, local towing company. Oh yeah, I really like this one. Click, boom. There's a sign right here, or a box right here that says get the NDA. Boom. It gets the end.
Yeah, that'll happen on the other site.
Yep. And that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I didn't see this. Please visit buybiznow.net to sign the in. Okay, so this is new. I didn't know that this was created down here. This is kind of neat.
Right.
Okay. So we're going there. Yeah, we're going there, which is kind of cool. So what I'll do is I will work on this week. I'm finally, just like I said, I'm finally starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So I'll work on this week to try and get this thing what I want it to look like.
Right.
Okay.
Cool. One of the things that's going to happen, Michael, is that the new site is going to be on the old domain, and the old domain is going to be on the new site or whatever. But what we need to have is we need to have the two functioning sites. One of them is going to be about automation and chatting, that kind of other stuff. The other website is going to be more of a marketing, search engine optimization type site, and it's going to end up going the way of a testimonial site. Because all of those old ads are going to remain on the old site. And we're going to put them in static. And then as we go along, we're going to try and say, hey, Michael just sold a vending machine route. We're going to try and get with the kids over at media school and have them do commercial cuts for us about, hey, Business Brokerage Services sold my vending business. And I'm so happy because here's what happened. We moved to Florida, whatever it is. We worked with Mikey. Call him up.
Yep.
And that'll go on the old ad space.
Okay.
And then the new stuff will be happening on the new site.
Yep. And then we can flop between the two.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Up here we have Business Brokerage Services, and then over here we have the buybiznow.com, and same, so we can flip between the two.
Yeah, only that header could probably say, listen to what our customers think.
Yep.
And then it'll be an active string of old businesses, new businesses that were sold, everything, and it'll be a static search that'll come up, and it'll give us a chance to hold on to that captive audience.
I absolutely love that.
And there'll be an ad at the bottom of any of those old school pages that go to the new site. See new inventory here. New inventory added daily, click here, and that'll take them back to the new site, and we'll bounce them back and forth, and we'll have everything that we want.
Okay.
Kim?
Yes, Mark.
Do you agree with me?
Yes, I do.
Because I'm a mad scientist, and you are actually the one that has to make it happen.
Yeah, got it.
Listen to her.
She sounds almost convincing.
No, she's tired. It's 4:30 in the morning in India.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
I told her that I had an appointment with my #1 client, and she agreed to get up.
Okay. Well,
does that sound good, Michael?
Mark, I couldn't be more happy.
And one of the most important things for us to do at this stage is to have everybody keep the communication high, so that we can make sure that you're getting what you want, Michael, and I'm getting what I need to have as the marketing director to do the search engine optimization, because we have 3 to 6 months, and we're going to emerge out of COVID, and we need to be putting on a show, because there's going to be people that are selling these businesses, and they're going to be ready. The time, you know, the prices are going to go up. They're going to feel like it's time to get rid of it, lest in case something else happens. And then the buyers are going to be coming out. They lost their job or whatever. They want to do their own business now because their old company went out of business. So I want to make sure that we're really, really making a good presence.
Yep. Couldn't agree more.
And when we get this established, I want to talk to you about artificial intelligence and geofencing.
Yep.
But we need to get these both nailed down, and then you could say, look, we want to make these display advertising buys, you know, and that
here's
that
what I will
energize that whole thing.
Yeah. And here's what I will say is this, you know, we started working on this, and then I bit off more than I could chew with some other things, got crazy excited, and then that kind of fizzled. And now I'm back to the website. I got to get this thing done, and I want to get this thing done. So,
well, we're with you.
So, Kim, if you're, you know, I know it's early there, or yeah, I know it's early there. As far as the way, you know, I kind of want to have a similar logo as what we have now for business brokerage services.
Okay.
You know, I mean, not the same, but I want to incorporate some of the same thing. You know, I mean, buybiznow.com, and again, I haven't purchased it yet. I should just purchase it. I mean, the problem is it's $2,500. I don't want to spend $2,500, but I'm waiting for it to come down a little bit. But I would think that's a good thing to buy the buybiznow.com, and then we keep the buybiznow.net.
Yeah, sure. Like once you finalize the domain name, you can let me know, and I will surely get you a unique logo design. It won't be a similar with the competitor one or this one. So you will surely like finalize one of them once I share with you.
Let me go back to their thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so they've got a star with.
Yes.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything for me. This one, you know, this is ours, but again, I kind of want it similar.
Well, why don't we just let Kim give you a couple things to choose from?
Yeah.
Yes, I will.
And we'll let her kind of do the creative.
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
Yes.
guys. Well, I appreciate it.
Thank you, Michael.
Hey, you guys have a good night. Mark, thank you for everything. Kim, thanks for waking up so darn early. Go get some sleep.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I'm going to send you each a link to this meeting, a YouTube video link. So if you want to review what was said.
Yes, please do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Michael, if you want to talk about that crypto coins later?
Yeah.
Call me.
Yeah.
I'm glad. You want to stay on this call and look at it real quick?
Yeah, we can do that. Kim, get some rest.
Okay, thank you. Bye, Michael. Bye, Mark.
Bye.
Kim, you're a dream. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Michael, you want to unshare that screen real quick?
I don't know how to do it, but I'm going to try and find out.
Yeah, you should be able to just go to that top where that red thing is and just unshare it. You want me to just
yeah, I'm not. Oh, there you are.
Okay, real quick, and this will be real quick. I'm going to share my screen. And I don't know. Oh, for God's sake. This thing's pissing me off. Okay, so you are this is my portfolio in these coins.
Yeah.
And what I did was I just went through and I bought $100 of each one of these altcoins.
Yep.
Here. And how I chose those was I went to prices, I went to the market capitalization, and then I went from top to bottom. And I just bought through all of the altcoins on Coinbase.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm doing with this is I'm taking a ride on all of these coins that are authorized by the Coinbase, meaning they're not shit coins.
Okay.
And what I think is going to happen with the stimulus and all these coins is I think you're going to end up with a bunch of these kids with the stimulus that this is going to be their 401k. So you're going to have $1 trillion hit this crypto market, and whatever positions you're in on these altcoins, they're just going to rise with everything else. And I want to cover the whole board in case, you know, one of these odd coins takes off, like a GameStop stock or some bullshit thing that these kids are doing. You know, if we're invested in just that little slice of those altcoins, then, you know, we're good to go.
Uh-huh.
Does that make sense?
It does.
And that's why I want to talk to you about it, because, you know, these checks are going out. So if you've got positions in place, you know, you might want to cover some of these smaller positions on the board with just $100 each one is what I did.
Am I sharing my screen?
No. Are you trying to? Now you are.
Okay, stop recording.
Okay, wait a minute.